overcoming the challenges of affiliate marketing and what are some of those challenges. Like this is gonna get you to some of these statistics. So let's dive into this right now. The first challenge of affiliate marketing is choosing the right niche. Your niche should align with your audience, your goals, their needs, their desires. And I'm gonna go as far as to even say your passions, because if it's not something that you're passionate about, that you really love, you're not gonna stick with it anyway. So you might have to carve out your own lane, but the number one rule is just start. Because by starting, you get in the field, get in the fire, get in the storm, and you'll see how to maneuver your way through. And when you come out on the other side, you have created your own niche. But just make sure it's relevant to your your income goals. Make sure it's relevant to your passion. Make sure it's relevant to a large audience. All that matters, because you don't want to be diving into a niche that's not profitable, because you need followers to make money, and you need people that like and subscribe to your content. You need people that trust you. So if you don't have enough people, it's going to grow very slow, one thing, and two things, you're not going to make as much money. The goal is to give value. So if you build a following or audience giving value, doesn't matter what niche you in, even if you carve out your own, as long as you're giving value and building an audience and fan base, then you're winning, you're doing it. You can measure your results by looking at some statistics. That'll give you your demographics, and you take those demographics and you start making content around the demographics from the data that you get from the platform. That is important. If you find out who's watching your video, then you look at their lifestyle, situation they may go through, some common things that may be apparent in that age group, and market to those type of pain points. Let me say that again, give value to those type of pain point depending on what niche you're in, and that will cause your audience to grow faster. Hope that makes sense. Moving on to the next one, finding quality products. Quality products, test everything. Try before you buy. If you want to market and sell something, try it, then you'll know the ins and outs. You know if it's good or bad. You'll know who it helps and who it won't help. You'll know. Just try the products. Very simple. The next thing, generating traffic. Like this matters a lot. You can optimize your videos, your blogs, your posts, etc., with SEO, search engine optimization. You can use social media traffic by making a relevant post to your audience, entertaining posts, because the goal is to build a following of loyal people in your niche. And basically, the best thing that you can do is to create a niche that's diverse. Anytime you start creating a YouTube channel, a social media site, or a blog post, you want to make like at least 3 pots. Like 3 pots. I want to do it like this. And you have 3 different versions of content that you create. And every time you make content, it falls in one of these pots. And each of these little pots that you're filling up with content is a pain point of one of your audience. So every time you make content, it should give value and solve a pain point in one of these pots. And that's value, because if someone want to make more money, that's an issue. And you have a solution, that's content. You come up with 21 pain points of your targeted audience, then you have 21 ways to create content. Like, that's a lot of content. And by all means, if you're looking for a home business or to start a home business to make residual income, freeyourself2.com, click on all-in-one business, everything you need to start and to grow largest business that you want. All-in-one business, $25 get you started. And you can start your journey to working at home, being an affiliate marketer, etc., etc. That's what I do. And you'll be working with me, and I will help and guide you through the process all the way through, because I'm going up, baby. I'm going up. Oh, let's keep going. I keep getting distracted. I love this company. That's why I keep talking about it. I'm not trying to promote it. I just love it. It comes out of me. It comes through me. It is me. Like, I've been on this thing for a while, and I am really in love with this organization. So excuse me for my enthusiasm, but the enthusiasm is coming out of me. I'm not presenting it. It just comes through me. And I've tried a lot of companies, so that's why it's happening like that. Moving on, the next issue is trying to build an audience, and I've been touching on this for a while, the whole time, even with the stats. Like, you have to build trust and credibility with your audience, and the best way to do that is, first of all, by giving value. You can't give value to somebody if you don't know what their issues or pain points are. So you have to have a target by getting the data. If you don't have any data, then you have to make a variety of different type of content to see which one is hitting. And then you take that data and you start finding the pain points and situations that demographic is going through, and start making a new set of content. And those, you take that data and you keep growing. Like, this don't ever end. This never ends. You should always be taking the data, making content to relieve pain points of that demographic, and you should just keep doing that, and your audience will grow, because you will become more targeted. You will, in essence, be creating your own lane, and that is irreplaceable, because you want to make content that's so relevant and so good that your audience has to come to you. The only way they can get it is to come to you. The only way they can feel that good energy, that good vibe, is to come to you and your content. Hope that makes sense. Moving on. Competition. There's a lot of competition in affiliate marketing. There's a lot. Everybody want to do it. Everybody want to try it. At one point, there's probably 80 or 90% people doing affiliate marketing. But guess what? Out of that 80-90%, only 10, 15, 20% are going to keep doing it. A lot of people quit affiliate marketing because it's hard. And guess what? It's not that it's hard. It's that people are impatient. They're looking for results right now. That's what they want. That's why they quit, because it's not happening right now. If I told you that you can go online, send an email out, and make 20, 30, 40, 50K from one email a week, isn't that worth pursuing? Like, if you become well seasoned in affiliate marketing and build up a large email list, and I'm gonna tell you something that comes with having a large email list is not only sending out one email and getting a large number of sales, but you also have people that want to tap into your email list as well. People want to pay you to promote their products on their email list. That's a whole nother category, but still, like, if I told you that all that is possible, like, how long will you invest to get there? Like, how much time is it worth it? Like, if you don't do anything for a whole year, you're going to be in the same place next year. So how worth it for you to invest a year, 6 months, 2 years to get to that 30-minute workday? That reason why I'm bringing this up is because there's a few people in my organization that does the 30-minute workday, and that's what it's called. They wrote a whole document on how to get there, how you want to do it. I mean, how you can do it. freeyourself2.com, click on 30-minute workday. Link's gonna be in the description. If you about that lifestyle, I'm not. I like to work. I work a 9 to 5. I'm a supervisor for a major car contractor, and I enjoy my work because it keeps me on my toes. If I don't work, then I do not get a lot of stuff done. It's hard for me to keep my scheduling and routine by not working, so that's why I enjoy working. But that's why I'm also a supervisor, because it gives me the freedom to do my content and everything. So, I'm living the way I want to live, and that's the way you should structure your life. Live the way you want to live. That's why my website is freeyourself2.com. Freedom does not mean working at home. Freedom means what makes you feel free and loose. So by all means, free yourself too. Moving on. Boosting conversion rates. You have to optimize your landing pages, your emails, your call to actions, your social media posts in order to boost conversion rates. The only way you can do that is by looking at your data, looking at your demographics, split testing. That's the only way you can boost those things. So by all means, track the data. A lot of people miss out on this part. That they don't track their data. They just make content relevant to what they think they should make. But look, real quick, giving value, looking at the demographics, creating content that solves the pain points of that demographics, and split testing and evolving. Like, if you just repeat those 4 things over and over and over again, like, you do not have no choice but to evolve. Like, you're gonna keep going up. And of course, there's a few more things, like when you building the email list, because you own your email list. You don't own social media. Social media can shut you down at any time. So by all means, build an email list. Moving on. Oh yeah, tracking your analytics. I think I done said that plenty of times. Your analytics is like your baseline. Like you do all that you want to. You start off, you just do stuff. And then you develop the analytics. Like after you make a couple videos, couple posts, you look at your baseline and you see your demographic, you see what people are responding to, and that sets the stage for your next set of content. And then you do it, and you see the results. Look at the analytics, and then you do something different. Doing the thing that's getting the results. Basically, that's what it is. And I guarantee you, the thing that's getting the best results is the value that you're giving. If you're giving some type of value, solving some type of pain point, those were the results going to come from. So by all means, follow it. Look at your data. Bottom line. Oh, and one thing about being consistent with content, which is another issue that a lot of affiliate marketers have, is that in order to be consistent, create a content calendar. Like I started being the most consistent when I created a content calendar, and I started, of course, doing it. You got to do it. You create a plan, then you got to do it. Like there's a lot of stuff that's going to be rattling around in your brain. Like there's a lot of stuff that's going to be going on, and there's going to be a lot of changes. It's going to be a lot of this, going to be a lot of that, going to be a lot of here, going to be a lot of this. Like you have to have a plan written out somewhere. Whether you're that kind of person or not, if you just write it out, then it'll give you clarity. Like first of all, depending on what platform you're using, you're gonna have to make content. And if you want to make a lot of content and you work a 9 to 5, I'm gonna tell you what I do. I work a 9 to 5. I get up at 3 o'clock. I get up at 3 o'clock in the morning, and I be at work at 4 o'clock. When I work on Georgia's time from Auburn, Alabama. I work on Georgia's time. I get at work at 4 o'clock, which is supposed to be 5 o'clock their time. So I work 8-9 hours, come home, raise my kids for an hour, then I go personal train at my friend's gym, and then I leave there, come back home. Then of course I pack orders for eBay and Amazon because I sell on Amazon and eBay. And that's my gym day. The days I don't go to the gym, when I get off work, I go source for eBay and Amazon products at thrift stores, Goodwill. And I've been doing that for long enough to teach anybody how to do it, because I was making like $2K a week when I first started. But competition is higher now, but still I do it. And after that, what else I do? There's another thing. There's something else I do. Well, I have 3 kids, so that's a lot in itself. Sometimes I have to cook dinner, so I have to help them with their homework some days. It's a lot, but it's only a lot if you look at it like that. Because if you have goals, then you should tailor your lifestyle to accomplish those goals, because there's nothing more satisfying than living your whole day breaking your whole big dream you have over here, breaking it down to small daily increments and getting everything done within one day. Like there's nothing more satisfying than that, because whether you're thinking about it or not, you're winning. So I hope that makes sense. So basically, I structure my day to accomplish every single thing. I plan to be a father. I plan to sell and source and sell on eBay and Amazon. That's another income. I plan to personal train. That's another income, because I don't know why, but my life just led that way. I love working out. I'm into fitness. I'm into health. I'm into diet. I do the keto, targeted keto. I like that diet because of my age. It helps. Like, so, I don't know what else to say. Like that's the way I live, because I have goals, I have dreams, and I'm trying to get there. So by all means, if you have excuses, like I just eliminated half your excuses. Like there's no excuse. There's nothing that you have going on that you can't change. Number 12, building trust with your audience. Social media marketing is the most effective way to market affiliate links, because you build an audience based on trust, connection, comfort, and loyalty. Over time, the larger the audience built off giving value to them, the more responses, the more click-throughs, the more sales you can get. It's all about giving value, building connection, building trust. Therefore, That's why social media marketing works. That's why 50% of affiliate links are marketed on their phone. And okay, you also want to make sure that your website are optimized for mobile. Like I said, if your website don't load up within 3 seconds, you're gonna lose about half your viewers. You're not gonna retain them. I don't know what's up with that, but that's the world we live in now. Everybody want what they want now, fast, quick, and in a hurry. So if you can master your videos, your content to hit pain points and target your audience within 3 seconds, then you're gonna be winning. Just playing. But moving on, build your email list. I touched on this a few times, but you do not own your social media platform. However, if you can get your leads to your email list, that's, you own your list. You can control your list. That's where you do the dirty work. I highly suggest you not to promote affiliate links directly on social media because they're not savvy of that. That's why I have a affiliate marketing ethics code of conduct guide that I do regularly on my social media. Links will be in the description for my social media. And that's important because I'm trying to win back a little control, as if I'm going to make a difference, but it's a good way to make content regularly. That's why I'm doing it, honestly. Build an email list. Collect your leads, because that's where you have the most control. The larger your email list, the more you can get, the closer you can get to that 30-minute workday. Because I know that's what everybody wants. They want to work for 30 minutes and be done with it and make a lot of money. Like, that is the lifestyle. I'm not gonna lie. If I had that kind of power, I would do it. But I know that I'm not as productive if I'm only working 30 minutes a day. Despite all the stuff that I'm doing, I'd rather have a full-time schedule and then break away in the evening time to do what I want to do for myself. Next, let's move on. Oh, and the way you build your email list is by prompting people to sign up in exchange for some type of value, such as ebooks, webinars, but they have to give value. Like, I'm going to do a webinar on our new sales funnel that's $25 a month, but it's a full-fledged funnel. It has, you can create group membership sites. You can create paid funnels, paid sites. You can create, we have pre-built templates for just about all type of categories and local businesses. Like, it's a full-fledged funnel builder and it integrates with almost all the email marketing platforms. It's full-fledged and it's only $25 a month. If you're interested in that, link will be in the description. Moving on. And probably one of the biggest things I can talk about when it comes to marketing affiliate links and becoming an affiliate marketer is managing your time, because there's a lot of things that you have to consider. There's a lot of training you need to do. There's a lot of improvements that you're gonna have to do. Like, this whole thing is a learning curve. This whole thing is an evolution. This whole thing never ends. You should always be split testing. You should always be evolving and structuring and developing your mindset, your physical body, and your mentality, your spirituality. All those should be forever evolving, because that's going to be the foundation to get you to the results, success that you want. You don't want to quit, do you, and give the money to the other 5%. Like, there's a small percentage that's winning in affiliate marketing. They taking all the big cuts. Like, get yours. Just keep going. Don't give up. And just evolve out the game, because it's worth it in the end. It is worth it in the end, trust me. So by all means, do not quit. Keep going, persist, be consistent, be persistent, and learn, divert, practice, train, do masterminds. Like, my company offer all this, so I might as well say this now. We have mastermind training on what's working now from the leaders of our companies, 7-figure earners. Like, that happens every week. And they do daily live masterminds of their marketing strategies and techniques. Like, right on the webinar, you can see what they're doing, how they're marketing their business. Like, and then weekly we have, for new signups, we have a mastermind on the Saturdays. Like, we are a full-fledged connected company that's giving out everything that you need to be successful. And I have to say this because companies do not do this. So that's why I have to say this. Moving on, that actually was it wasn't 22, but I have a list of 22. I just highlighted the most important ones, so disregard the numbers. With that said, I really appreciate you for sticking with me to the end of this video. We covered a lot of statistics, we covered a lot of data, we covered a lot of issues with affiliate marketing. However, we also covered how you can overcome those issues, and the biggest takeaway you need in this is to persist through it and stay consistent and continue to evolve, because everything changes. Ride the wave. Wherever people's attention goes, that's where you go to build your next audience. The bottom line, build a large audience, give value to build that audience, collect your leads, turn them into your email list, market to your email list. Give value, and give value. That's the bottom line. Value is what you use to exchange for emails. People are going to ask questions. People are going to opt in. People are going to do things just by your presence, provided it's good and you keep evolving and developing yourself. But please just don't give up, because that's a large number. Like 95% of the shareholders of affiliate marketing taking all the $17 billion in profit. Like, there's enough for everybody. So please do not give up. Ride with me. I'll take you there, because I'm headed there myself. So do that if you ain't sure. But with that said, I really enjoyed you sticking with me in this video. Please like the video if you find value, and subscribe if you want to see more. Like, my channels are new, my social media is new, but I've been marketing online for more than 10 years on different aspects of marketing. Social media is new, so I'm starting from ground zero. But if you want to ride with me on this journey, please subscribe to all my social medias and I'll see you in the next video.